ago, Stephanie White, the head coach of the Indiana Fever, she gave an impassioned pregame statement on the negativity surrounding the WNBA that we should all listen to together.
For those who have anything to say about the play in the last game, I didn't see the play in real time. I went straight to a press conference. I thought the play got called right. Thankfully, Sophie's okay. Was it egregious? Absolutely. When you have a chance to watch that over and over and over on replay, you can see that. I didn't have that in real time. I take personally any suggestions that I don't 100% always have my players back. I ride with them 10 toes down all the time. All the time. They know that. It's a shame that we can't have an opportunity to talk about what great basketball they're playing. Because they are playing. The hate, the fear-mongering, the divisiveness, the stuff that's trying to hijack our league will not win. It won't win. We are united. We are connected. We will not be divided. Every day these women put their ass on the line. Every day. When they go low, we go high. Love will win. Grace will win. Humility will win. And kindness will win. I stand by them. I will always stand by them. Everybody else can go to hell.
Love will win. Chiney, you played in the WNBA for 9 years. You know these women. You know the competitive nature of this league. Hearing that from Stephanie White, what's your reaction?
To me, I see someone under immense pressure. And I think one of the scariest things in life to be is vulnerable when all the eyes are on you and you continue to speak your truth. And I think that was a woman, someone that loves basketball. Everyone knows what she means, not only to the basketball world, but also in Indiana. Like, you see someone that is making an impassioned plea to, you know, get back to the game that we all love and center it around love. But that pressure is not something that she feels alone. Her players are under pressure. And in that locker room, despite that pressure, they have performed, which actually impresses me so much. The players overall in the WNBA are under pressure. We are sitting at this desk every day under pressure. And I think she just was making a plea. And I think also, you know, keeping the main thing the main thing. We are all here because we love basketball. And if you look at the past week, there are so many great storylines happening. You know, centering our conversations on that, I think, are important. But also, she was trying to clarify what she felt, you know, in some ways, I assume, attacked on her character. And that's where that emotional response, that human response came from.
And I think that's the hard place about where the W is right now, is that when a basketball analysis is led to someone's character being judged or someone's job being called for. Because in reality, all of this emotion is coming from Steph White and what she said post-game about DiJonai, which she said it was a flagrant 2 foul, but she didn't think DiJonai was purposely going for her neck, and that DiJonai is a player that plays hard. That's essentially what Steph White said. And people were going crazy, calling for her job because of that post-game statement. And, you know, I'm so interested in all those people that were piling on and calling for Steph White's job in this most recent week. How many Indiana Fever games have you actually watched? How many games have you actually paid attention to watch the team and what they're doing out on the court? Are you calling for Steph White's job because of who she is as a coach, or are you calling for her job because you watched one clip and you're piling on and you're fueled by hatred and you're finding a space to exercise something that's not related to basketball at all? And that's where we are right now in the W, and that's why it's so frustrating. You can't just talk about basketball. And I look forward to the day, like Steph White said, when this is a space where basketball fans come to pick apart the game and the performances and come to celebrate the talent that we have, and where people are judged based on their basketball thoughts and what happens on the court, and their character is not associated with those things. And we're just not at that place right now.
Yeah, and here's what I know. I know that you two have shouldered and have steered the conversations on this network around the WNBA so well and so gracefully, and I'm really appreciative of you for welcoming me into this space. And our commitment here on this show has always been to the basketball, and I think that everybody at home knows and sees and appreciates that commitment that comes from the two of you, and I'm really appreciative of that and of Stephanie White's honesty and transparency there. And what we're going to do for the remainder of the show, a show that collapsed a little bit following the game in front of us, is talk about the basketball. But we thought it was important for everyone to hear what Stephanie White is feeling and going through under this scrutiny. So let's